Stepping into a grocery store lately feels a bit like walking into a trap. Prices have gotten absolutely out of hand, and as we get older, we have to get much smarter about what we put in our carts. But here is the good news. The grocery store is full of items that are completely unnecessary. Today, I'm sharing 15 things that women over 50 need to stop buying at the grocery store immediately. Stick around for number 1, because it is the biggest markup in the entire store and you are probably buying it every week. Let's get right into it. Number 15, individual yogurt cups. Those little single-serve plastic cups of yogurt might seem great for quick breakfasts, but the markup is huge. When you calculate the price per ounce, you are paying so much more compared to buying a large quart-sized tub. Buy the large tub and simply portion it out into a bowl yourself. If you like fruit in your yogurt, buy a bag of frozen berries and mix them in. It is far cheaper, uses significantly less plastic waste, and you get to control exactly how much sugar is going into your breakfast. Number 14, pre-washed salad tubs. Just like pre-cut fruit, you are paying a massive premium for the convenience of someone else washing the leaves for you. And because they are trapped in that plastic tub with moisture, they tend to get slimy and go bad within just a couple of days. A whole head of iceberg or romaine lettuce costs a fraction of the price, and if you store it properly, it can last for weeks. Taking a few minutes to wash and chop your own lettuce will dramatically cut down on your food waste and save you a surprising amount of money. Number 13, store-bought chicken or vegetable broth. Cartons of broth have gotten surprisingly expensive, and if you look closely at the ingredients, many of them are mostly water and sodium. This is one of the easiest things to stop paying for. Simply keep a large freezer bag in your freezer, and whenever you chop onions, carrots, or celery, toss the scraps into the bag. Once the bag is full, dump it all into a large pot of water, let it simmer for a few hours, and strain it. You will have rich, flavorful, completely free broth to use in all your soups and recipes. Number 12, gourmet or specialized pet treats. We all love our pets and want to spoil them, and the pet industry absolutely knows it. The grocery aisles are now filled with fancy boutique-style dog and cat treats that cost a fortune for a tiny bag. Many of them are full of artificial colors and fillers anyway. You can save so much money by making simple treats at home. For dogs, baking some plain sweet potato slices or boiling some unseasoned chicken breast is significantly cheaper, and it is actually much healthier for them. Number 11, pre-packaged frozen dinners. They look so tempting on those nights when you are too tired to cook, but they are one of the worst values in the entire grocery store. Not only are the portion sizes usually disappointingly small, but they are almost always packed with astronomical amounts of sodium and preservatives. You are paying a premium for a meal that isn't even truly satisfying. A much better and cheaper alternative is to batch cook your own meals and freeze individual portions yourself. Number 10, name brand spices and baking supplies. The grocery store aisles are filled with beautifully packaged, expensive name brand jars of oregano, basil, salt, and garlic powder. But here is the secret. The store brand right next to it is almost always the exact same product. It is often packaged in the very same facility, just with a different label slapped on the front. There is no reason to pay a premium for basic pantry staples like flour, sugar, or standard spices. Number 9, name brand cleaning sprays. The grocery store wants you to believe that you need a different, brightly colored chemical spray for every single surface in your home. It is a brilliant way to get you to spend $30 on cleaning supplies. But a simple mixture of white vinegar and water will clean almost any surface in your home beautifully. Add a little baking soda for tough scrubbing, and keep some hydrogen peroxide on hand for disinfecting. Number 8, single-serve snack packs. They sell these little boxes of crackers, nuts, and chips pre-packaged into tiny 100-calorie portions. I used to buy those exact packs all the time to have on hand for when the grandkids came over. I thought I was being practical. But when I actually looked at the price per ounce, I realized I was paying a massive premium just for the extra plastic packaging. Now, I simply buy the large, regular-sized box of snacks and take a few minutes to portion them out myself into little reusable containers. We are about halfway through, and the next few items are some of the biggest money wasters hiding in plain sight. If you are finding these tips helpful, tap that like button so YouTube knows to share this video with other smart shoppers. Number 7, bottled water. If you are still buying flats of bottled water at the grocery store every week, it is time to stop. Not only is it terrible for the environment, but you are paying a massive markup for something you can get from your sink. For the cost of just 2 weeks worth of bottled water, you could buy a high-quality water filter pitcher. And quite frankly, as we get older, saving ourselves from having to lug those heavy cases of water into the house is a huge relief. Number 6, pre-made salad dressings. If you look at the back of a bottle of store-bought dressing, the ingredient list is usually a mile long. They're filled with preservatives, artificial flavors, and cheap seed oils, and they charge a premium for it. I remember how my mother used to always shake up her own simple vinaigrette in an old jam jar right before dinner. All you need is some good olive oil, a splash of vinegar or lemon juice, a little mustard, and some herbs. Number 5, bagged shredded cheese. This is a trap almost everyone falls into because it seems so much easier than grating it yourself. But pre-shredded cheese is coated in an anti-caking agent, usually cellulose, which stops it from melting smoothly in your recipes. I will admit, at 52 years old, my hands sometimes get a little stiff when I am grating a large block of cheddar. But honestly, it is absolutely worth the 60 seconds of effort to save the money and get a much better result. Number 4, anti-aging grocery store skincare. When we cross that 50 milestone, marketers suddenly target us with all sorts of expensive creams and serums promising miracles. The grocery store beauty aisle is full of these tiny overpriced jars. But most of these grocery store brands are full of fillers and perfumes, and they don't have the active ingredients necessary to make a difference. Focus on a simple, affordable routine with a good moisturizer and sunscreen, and don't fall for the overpriced labels. Number 3, single-use cleaning wipes and disposable mop pads. Items like pre-moistened wipes and disposable floor pads are the ultimate frugality traps. They are designed so that you have to constantly return to the grocery store to buy refills forever. Instead of constantly buying disposable pads that end up in a landfill, buy a pack of reusable microfiber mop pads. When they get dirty, you just toss them in the washing machine and use them again and again. Number 2, paper towels. I know we are all so used to grabbing a paper towel for every little spill, but the cost of paper products has skyrocketed. I physically gasped at the grocery store last week when I walked down the paper aisle and saw a pack of paper towels selling for over $20. That is literally throwing money in the trash. Instead of buying endless rolls of paper, invest in a cheap pack of washable microfiber cloths or use old cotton rags. We are down to the final item, and it is the biggest markup in the entire grocery store. Before we get there, if you appreciate straightforward, old-fashioned wisdom that actually saves you money, go ahead and hit subscribe. Number 1, pre-cut fruits and vegetables. I know it looks incredibly convenient, especially on those days when you just don't feel like chopping onions or peeling a pineapple. But the markup on these pre-cut items is absolutely staggering. You are often paying 3 to 4 times the price just for the labor of someone slicing it up and putting it in a plastic tub. And even worse, the moment a fruit or vegetable is cut, it begins to lose its nutrients and spoils twice as fast. Buying the whole produce and taking 10 minutes to wash and chop it yourself will save you a small fortune over the course of a year. And there you have it, 15 grocery store traps you can confidently walk right past. When you stop buying things you don't need, you have so much more money for the things that actually matter. Which of these items are you going to stop buying first? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.